We're back with another installment of Rice Talk. This is your host, Cam, and we have...
Your boy, AJ.
Oh, I say my name. Carly.
No, you good. All right, man. Get my water.
Hey, you got another bottle of water over there? Can you get a bottle of water?
What kind of water would you not drink?
Aquafina. Shit's disgusting.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like the Dasani.
I'm a Deer Park.
The
Dasani too. Yeah, Dasani's nasty.
Gross.
I don't like this.
It's I'm a Deer Park type of guy. Cam hates that shit.
I don't like. Actually, I don't have a problem with Deer Park.
I like easy and small.
Great Value water is actually good. I like Great Value water.
We can talk about water on the podcast. It's
that one nigga.
No, like I'll be in the airport and I'll buy like smart water because like biggest spot.
The store brand. Airport is like $10.
We honestly just paying for the bottle. We're not even paying for the water.
Right.
They could be using the same water.
You're paying to not down the flight.
Honestly, I didn't care on them flights. I just wanted thirsty.
All right, so when we do it, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, I need like a
cue.
Yeah.
I'll snap.
So when I say my name,
Or just after I say mine,
yeah. Okay, and I just say it's Carly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Promise. That's fine.
We're back with another installment of Rice Talk. This is your host, Cam, and we have...
You got your boy, AJ.
And Carly.
How y'all feeling today?
Pretty good. Not bad.
That's good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking.
All right, we're going to restart that one more time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to be like, hey, is so, and then you can say Annie in your name. I'm gonna let you.
So do you, okay, because
so after I say AJ, you say and Carly.
And then I'm going to be like, yeah. We're back with another installment of Rice Talk. This is your host, Cam, and we have...
Your boy, AJ.
And Carly.
How are y'all doing today with us?
Pretty good. Nothing to complain about. The heat is terrible today, though.
It's a very pretty day.
But besides that, it's your first time in the studio.
Yes,
How does it feel to be in the building, experience the ambiance?
I feel very special to be here. I'm glad to be here.
First question for every new guest we have, followed by another series of questions, is potato salad. Do you like potato salad?
No.
Do you like deviled eggs?
No.
All right, you're allowed in. All right. So
what is with y'all not liking deviled eggs?
See,
it's so good.
See, this is the reason he's on probationary period.
It's
Why
so good. It's so good.
We'll see at Rice Talk, we're always doing like a competitive, he's kind of grandfather.
All right.
Yeah. He's kind of with the program. You can't take the program without him. He's just, he's part of it.
I'm just here.
Right.
Yeah. He's like the plate with the queso. The queso to the rice to the refried beans.
Everybody like queso. So you saying everybody like me?
He's just decoration.
All right.
He's just decoration. He's cooked. When was the last time y'all had to think outside the box?
Ooh. Probably telling a white lie to my mom. That's usually the only time I think outside the box.
Oh, so you got to think outside the box to be like a thief, basically.
Basically, letting her know, I can't let her know certain things because she's a certain type of mom. So I have to think outside the box. Like, oh no, I'm in Pensacola right now. I'm not.
But you're really in West Virginia.
Something like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna agree with that. I think whenever
it's time to lie.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't want to say that I'm a liar, but if I don't want to say the whole story.
But my question is this: if you lie one time, does that make you a liar?
I think everyone's a liar. But if you lie one time, yeah.
So if you lie one time, it makes you a liar.
Well, that'd be crazy. If you cut hair one time, that'd make you a barber.
Does it?
No, you could be trash at doing it. No, you could be trash at doing it. You never want to do it again.
Cutting hair and lying are completely different things.
What if you cheat one time? Does that make you a cheater?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Yeah, you probably won't stop after the first time.
All right.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah. Even in 2K. I know that hurt. When was the last time you treated your partner to something special? If it's not a partner, it's gonna be like an animal.
Can I just say like a friend?
Yeah, friend.
Okay, that would be kind of weird. I don't really like animals too much like that. They just
Wait, can we elaborate on the question? What do you mean by like treat them?
Like maybe if it was an animal, you gave them a pup cub, but like if it was like a person, maybe you gave them like an animal, a person cub, like a frappler.
Frappy. Frappy's crazy.
Hey, go get that Mr. Beast, Exact Beast box out today. 4 fingers, a handful of cheddar bites, and fries for the nice price of $15.
No, my probably I took one of my homeboy and his girl, they're expecting the baby on the way soon, so I took them out to eat Outback. It was my first time at Outback.
You know what I want to do? I want to start doing cards. Like I want to start sending cards to people.
Like a pen pal?
No, like cars.
Free slime. No, like for birthdays, every occasion. Like instead of doing anything, I just send them a card. You know. So they'd be like, "Oh, what's like you getting for me? A card."
I'll probably lose it. Not gonna lie. I have like a stack somewhere in my mom's.
You move too much, though. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to send emails.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be like kind of mad getting like a serious email? Because I know you saw it. I know you have 8,000 emails, but
no, when I was in Alaska, somebody had sent me an email. One of my friends who was like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" I'm like, "You have my number, and you have my Snapchat."
I think it was like a Dear John type of thing.
Yeah.
What's the best burger? Never mind. What's the best burger you've ever had?
Me.
Yeah, personally.
Is it because I'm
We said anything about this.
the best burger that I've ever had? Well, I'm not really like a burger person. I don't like burgers like that. But
well, right now you do. So
okay, right now, probably one that someone cooked for me, like a good homemade on the grill burger.
So what is your definition of a done burger?
Like a well done, like cooked well done.
No, to your standard. Like when is a burger done for you? Like when would you say, delicious? Like when it comes off the grill.
That's a hard question because I don't like burgers. I don't eat burgers like that.
Okay, well, see, you eat burgers, right?
No, I don't.
So in a world that you ate burgers in a vacuum, do you like it well done? Do you like it a little like purple or pink?
Yeah, I would say pink. I don't like it.
You like steak?
Yeah, but I don't really eat it like that.
All right. So we're gonna do another game called "What Do You Really Eat?" And I need 5 things that you like to eat.
I'm a very picky eater. 5 things, like 5 of my favorite things.
5 things in under 20 seconds.
Okay.
And we have an active timer going.
Really?
Yes.
I don't see one.
It's going now.
Okay, ready?
No, it's already going.
Pasta, Cheez-Its, soup, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese.
That was only 4.
Mac and cheese does count as pasta. Pizza.
That was only 4.
No, it wasn't.
Time's up. All right. You failed, guys. AJ, go ahead.
Bucky sandwich, ribs, lasagna, red velvet cake, and
as a whole, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I eat that. And gummy bears. Haribo gummy bears. All right. Definitely. Not the sour kind, just the original.
All right, so red velvet cake is up there. You know, red velvet cake is one of those cakes that I just don't really believe that it's a real thing. It's like a myth. You know,
talk to my grandma.
Well, I don't know. You know,
talk to my grandma.
I really want to talk to my grandma. That's kind of outside of the realm.
I have her number.
He doesn't really touch strawberry shortcake.
That is wild. That is wild.
I like strawberry shortcake. I like anything strawberry.
So you're taking it over red velvet?
Yes.
All right. And how's our audience feeling on red velvet versus strawberry shortcake?
I like red velvet. Yeah.
Are you taking red velvet? All right. So the audience, we're not taking the audience's poll. We're just gonna go with a host poll. So like strawberry shortcake is getting to stay. What is better, Diet Dr. Pepper or Diet Coke?
They're both bad for you.
Neither.
Okay. Thank you. There is no right answer to that. Moving on.
Right.
Beer or liquor on a hot day?
Liquor.
Drinking responsibly.
Liquor.
Water. It's hot.
Liquor.
You need to hydrate.
Liquor.
All right, so I'm going to repeat the question for you one more time. For clarity. Beer or liquor on a hot day? In quotations, only options.
I don't like beer, so liquor it is.
Okay, so what preferred liquor are you picking for her to drink?
Probably. I don't see her drinking brown either, so I'll probably say like
Is it
a
like a
tequila.
color thing?
No, because I don't drink brown. So like usually if I'm going to the party or something like that, I'm bringing white liquor.
So when you say white, what do you mean?
Like tequila, Deep Eddies, which is a lemonade vodka.
Deep Eddy is interesting. I have mixed feelings about it.
That's my day one right
How
there.
do you feel about Deep Eddy? You know Eddie?
I don't. I'm not the biggest drinker, honestly. Like I don't.
Unless it's water.
Unless it is water, yes. I
Because you like hydrating. At Rice Talk, we like to hydrate. We like to reduce, reuse, and recycle and drink Mountain Dew sometimes.
What kind of water is that?
Purified water.
So the last episode, AJ confirmed he has some breaking news for us. Last episode, he came out and he told us that he's a munch.
Yes.
So it broke our hearts. We hate to see him leave, our side and go to that side, but it's his truth. So everybody support him in being a munch.
What's wrong with munching, Cam?
It's it says it all. But we're all inclusive at Rice Talk, so rock out. Rock out like some Meg Thee Stallion needs.
Munch meaning like munchies?
No, like munch.
Lunch?
Munch.
Munch.
Munch. You thought I was feeling you?
Munch.
The nigga's a munch.
What is a munch?
That's a bleep. So when it comes to munching, you know how you eat kettle cooked chips, like the crunchy ones?
Yeah.
Like when you pour them into your hand.
Right.
Do you pour chips into your hand? How do you
No, never. Oh my gosh, no.
Do you lick your fingers after you eat the chip?
No.
Because he said people do that.
No, people do that.
Yes.
No.
You're wasting seasoning.
Mm-mm.
Can we get a survey going? All right. Do y'all lick y'all's in the audience? Do y'all lick y'all's fingers when you eat chips?
Right. Right.
You gotta clean up.
All right, gotta clean up.
I didn't say I do it every time.
But do you indeed?
Sometimes you just want to
But what do you do right after that?
get my hands.
Okay.
Then wash it.
All right.
No, I'm not saying I don't wash my hands after I lick my fingers,
You get offensive,
but I lick my fingers afterwards.
Yeah, you can lick your fingers. They're your fingers. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather take $5,000 or the mystery box?
Ooh. Oh, 5,000. Don't like taking too big of a risk with 5,000.
Okay.
That's like me going to the casino and betting 5,000 on like one thing. Like at the roulette table, which I usually pick on colors. So
yeah,
and usually
High
flat.
roller. Shout out to Durag. He switches it up every time we see him. If he doesn't switch it up,
check me on it.
Email. You'll get a refund.
I'm gonna say mystery box.
Good. So you've won 5 Bitcoin. Congrats to you.
What's the price on Bitcoin?
It's like 50 something now.
Oh, dang.
Like 54.
What's that Bitcoin?
Yeah, it's crazy. It was like 20 something like the last time, like a few years ago. Man, it's crazy. Hey, shout out Bitcoin. I really rock with it.
You got 5 of them. Let me get $1.
What is y'all's favorite time of the year? Fall or spring?
Fall.
Spring. For sure.
And why?
The weather.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being too hot or anything like that. So the fall is like the weather's like cooling down, everything like that. So
what do you do in the fall that you don't do any other time of year that you like take advantage of?
I'll probably fly a kite, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an avid flight kite Kite flyer,
Flight,
Canada.
flight kiter.
Kite flyer.
Yeah. We're just gonna glaze over that one. What else you like? You like go to the beach? You know.
I'm not a beach person, no. Probably go to the park, picnic, stuff like that. You can do all that in the fall time where you don't have to worry about the heat as much.
Oh yeah. Okay.
AJ wears socks at the beach.
Yeah.
So is it giving level 1 hater, or are you just voicing your like concerns?
It feels like it's hate.
Both.
Okay.
Valid, right?
Alright, so
Well, I don't get in the water though, so what's the point?
You're at the beach.
I don't like my toes.
Okay, then don't go to the beach. If you're not going to step into the sand and enjoy the beach, don't go to the beach.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Her message is
Don't go to the beach.
so you're against people. So he shouldn't have on socks, but it's okay to have on shoes, right? In the beach, like
Well, it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're going on a run on the beach,
just chilling. No, like not running.
oh, like you're just tanning and you've got your
Forces.
forces on.
No socks. You said socks were not okay.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
I mean, I don't know.
So shoes, no socks is not weird.
Because you're still gonna you go to the beach and you can't not get sand on you.
Yes, you can. Wear socks.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna get sand on you regardless.
Then double up the sock.
I think, when it comes to sand getting on you, it's kind of like shaking a hater off. And when you shake a hater off, you just gotta keep it moving. They just shake off like sand. You feel me? What is y'all's favorite restaurant to go to when you're in a crunch?
So we talk about like a fast food restaurant or like just somewhere I could just like go in, sit down for a bit. Then
Drive-throughs only.
So your favorite drive-through restaurant? Or I guess
Your favorite drive-through burger restaurant?
Okay.
No, I'm just
No.
my favorite like drive-through restaurant probably be Taco Bell, like in the crunch time. Plus, I can eat that while I'm driving. It's not as messy as like eating a full burger. Like the crunch wrap they have over there, just one hand. That thing, wow. Yeah.
endorsing. Okay, shout out Taco. All right.
Recently I've really been enjoying Sonic Sonic's food and their drinks.
You get the milkshake?
See, I don't really take that as an authentic response because what do you eat there?
Sonic has food.
But
But they sell burgers.
What do I order?
Yeah.
I order a cherry limeade with a splash of peach and a pretzel and either French fries or the little chicken bites. Whatever I'm feeling.
Yep. Hey, you gotta respect it.
Shout out Sonic.
So that's all you're getting from Sonic.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I said I'm a picky eater.
Oh, do you like hot dogs or corn dogs?
Neither.
If I go downtown getting the hot dog,
I know you get
that hot dog dude downtown be
good.
mess that shit up, bro.
Is he still down?
Yeah, he's I ordered 4 last time I went down there, bro.
Hey, Glizzy, glad
Shout out to bro.
I had 2 in the car, 2 when I was in bed, just munching on them motherfucker, bro. No, did
he said much it up. Hey, that's why we have nothing but fun.
Then he got the Kaneka sausage in the buns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just get the juice or the can beverages, the Sprites.
No, you get your glizzy, bro.
No, I'm not really
Glizzy gobbler. Everybody's a glizzy gobbler every now and then.
So
No diddy.
Can you play spades?
No.
Can you play any card games?
Yes, you can.
Which one?
You know how to play Uno?
Yeah, that's that Uno, but like
we're good at Uno?
Probably not.
All right. You know what's crazy though about spades? My family has a family reunion every other year. Mm-hmm. They have like a whole spade tournament with a trophy and everything.
It was cash prizes?
Nah, just a trophy. Oh. You hold on to the trophy for 2 years. It's like bragging rights.
That's interesting, holding on to a trophy for 2 years.
Yeah. And my mom, my dad are not partners. They're partners with another couple.
What's the best game you have a friend that when you go to a party you sweat people at? Like cornhole or something like
AJ's probably has something to do with drinking.
Honestly.
Is that shade? Is that confirmed shade?
It's not saying it's an our
No, I mean it's a talent, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, you mean a talent related to his drinking? Yeah. He has an enhanced. He has an enhanced
tolerance
capability.
Right.
Tolerate.
Yeah. We're working on him in the lab to see how we can produce it to get like tanks because he can drink so much. It's kind of
It needs to be tested.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
Yeah.
No, Rocky.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Fiction.
Yeah.
As audience.
Let's do like a controversial topic.
Let's not.
Versus apple juice.
He doesn't like doing controversial things. So
You said green juice versus apple juice?
That says grape juice versus apple juice, but usually it's orange juice versus apple juice.
That is true.
So that's like different. That's a spicy question.
which one? Oh yeah, we didn't.
We can cover that one. Yeah. Keep forgetting.
Who's gonna give me or to strip club with Coke? We've done.
So. So it's gonna be orange juice and okay. What other one did you like, Al?
No.
What?
Go skinny dipping on orange. Go strip club with
What controversial topics would you be into?
Uzi versus Cardi because they're such a big fan base.
No, I'm talking about Carly.
My bad. I'll back off.
I don't know, something that's like popular and that people like Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, or
I
Or the
mean,
Drake or
yeah, like
Drake and
Drake.
Kanye. Shut your hoe ass
we
up
could do.
and make some drums, nigga.
Damn.
Let me look up. Oh,
Did Mike Tyson and what's his name fight yet?
I think it's July.
Oh, it's July. Damn. I think just had that face off yesterday. Then was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Face off. Yeah. I feel sorry for Jake. He gonna get his ass whooped.
6-year-old killer. He beat play 5 with a tiger.
All right. Do y'all want to cover a section of something like if y'all want to cover classroom stories, or would y'all like to do going out stories? Or like what do you do, for example? Like what do you do? What occupies most of your time?
I have a lot of free time. Well,
You read books?
yeah,
What type of books you read?
I read like romance books.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that's not.
Okay, so what do you watch on YouTube if you watch anything on YouTube?
I watch like I watch comedy specials and makeup tutorials.
What do you think you're the funniest at?
The funniest?
Yeah. Or like what do you think like makes people laugh for you? No pressure. Like don't
No.
let it come to you.
Okay, all right. It came to me.
All right.
What was the question?
See, that's what she get. That's what she get. Hey, all that laughing, that's what she gets.
Oh,
She forgot.
I think I'm good at like saying like slick comments.
Oh, okay. So like what music do you listen to? I'm trying to build a profile, if you don't mind, of like a so yeah, music. You mentioned Iggy Azalea.
What?
She was popping back in the day though.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
She kind of like fell off.
She's on OnlyFans now.
Really? She does OnlyFans?
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
It's her baby daddy. So.
Huh?
Say Cardi's her baby daddy.
Cardi.
Yeah, Playboy.
I'm surprised you know that, Caleb.
Actually,
Yeah, baby, you know.
I thought that would be like a decent enough paying gig. $68K a month, $150K a month.
Yeah.
I know you busting me that. I would be.
Get straight cheese.
Young Jay, getting to the cheddar. Hey, you know what I want to do? I want you to go off on a rant. Is that cool? Could you do like a man directed rant, but like not too personal?
Like a man directed.
No, y'all missed Corey yesterday. I swear to God, y'all missed Corey yesterday, bro. Corey had went all about bitches and shit, bro.
Or you should sit
So go on a rant about something like with men.
Yeah, like texting or like communication wise, something that you can relate to.
Like I've experienced it.
Yeah, something that like I can get a lot of engagement from. You know, from the women
Women perspective, yeah. No.
Yeah, from a woman's perspective, you know, because I'm a man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate like someone wanting to see it from a different perspective.
But I really put some drama on it too. All right.
Okay.
Don't give out locations. It's going crazy.
Location.
Could you turn that mirror towards me? I'm just trying to see the
Oh, I need to think of something.
yeah.
Corey was going crazy yesterday, bro. He was like, I was dropping this one girl home, bro. Y'all know who she is, y'all in Mobile. She was at Troubadours. I was like, yeah, bro, he was dropping locations.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Corey, yeah.
Corey was going off yesterday, bro.
And then he was like, I'm trying to come back for another one. I said, yeah, I love it. Hey, let's do it. All right. Going live in 30. So one of my stories that when I went out one time, I went out and like we went shot for shot. Well, I went shot for shot with this one guy responsibly. I was of age. It was all legit, right? So I went shot for shot. Yeah. So 10 minutes later, I was like, I was out of it. I'm not gonna lie. He got me. He won. I lost. He bested me. He beat me. My vital organs were hurting. So I turned in for the day and yeah, that was it. And I learned never to do that. But since I'm giving a story that I've learned from and I've kind of grew from, can you give me a story? Can you shed some light? Corey gave me a guy's perspective on what's it like to be all in and, you know, did not work out.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me perspective on something that you feel, you know, spirited in that matter?
Can we talk about like ignoring red flags?
Yes. Do you like that?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I think ignoring red flags is something that I've learned through a lot of experience, and it definitely has helped me with how I live my life now, today. But such as like the minute I see something that I don't like, it doesn't matter like how good of a person you are, but if there's one thing that you do, you say, you act, closed off. I can't.
Is a red flag and an ick the same thing to you?
No.
So
what's different?
Would you say a red flag is like a
No,
but like a red flag is like a felony and like ick is like a misdemeanor?
Yeah, I would, because an ick can be that he wears flip-flops. A red flag can be
multiple icks can fall in.
Okay, I will say multiple.
It can't upgrade it like, you know, it's like a cumulative thing. Like if four or five icks, that's gonna upgrade into like a red flag.
A red flag. No, yeah, for sure. I'm okay with a couple of icks because we're all different and I mean opposites attract.
Yeah.
But red flag meaning like that's just who you are. Like red flag, that's who you are, it's what you do. Like that's how you know that I wouldn't.
And what are some red flags that you think that are some, you know, red flags? And it could change from day to day. When you see this, when people see this pod, you know, your view can change. So that's okay. Because my red flags used to be some really like minute stuff, and then it grew to like, you know, other stuff like snoring.
Right.
So she can't snore?
No. She can do whatever she pleases.
Not around you.
You can't help snoring.
I mean, but I can help being with the person that snores.
You can.
Yeah.
But they can't.
That's what it's about. Rice talk.
Okay.
All right. So what are some red flags for you, Carly, in the building today? First time. 4-time winner.
4-time champion.
4-time champion.
Heartbreaker. A red flag is definitely like inconsistency. Like if you can't be consistent with
Mhm.
how much effort you're putting in, that's another thing too. Effort. If
Hey,
you,
hey, you know, don't go too crazy. Go ahead, one at a time.
okay, you're right. They're just popping out. Okay, inconsistency, meaning like you act one way one day and then the next day it's completely different. You
Don't
know?
introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain.
Exactly. Like show me who you are and like what kind of effort you put in the beginning, but don't switch it up the next day.
So, what are some things that you think could be red flags for you outside looking in?
Like what I would be a red flag as?
Are you a driving liability? Do you hit curbs?
I do.
Oops.
But
Hey, let the wheel go.
that I think I'm a pretty good driver when I need to be, but if I don't really need to be, then but I think if someone were to say what my red flag would be, it would definitely be that
You're toxic.
okay, no.
No, I was just guessing.
You just met me.
Yeah, the world has.
Okay. Hi world. I'm not toxic. I know some people may say I am, but I promise I'm not. No, but I think I tend to be closed off on certain
Isn't
things.
that pretty?
That's not toxic. It's not toxic. Being closed off.
Denial is also falls into that toxic category.
No, it's not. If it's not true. Would you say, okay, you know me. Would you say that you know me and you know the relationships that I've been in. Would you say that all of that is because of me?
Nah.
Exactly.
Hey, the way you said me was kind of. We need to go to our fact checker, run a Google search. It's just
A background check. You should have done a background check before I came in.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was such short notice. We're gonna get all your package and stuff thrown back.
On the back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, sorry. It's not usually we handle stuff like that. But yeah, continue. What is another red flag? We're gonna flip back over. What is
Okay.
another red flag that you is kind of I guess not a non-negotiable maybe because we don't live in a world of absolutes, of course, but something that pretty much. And then after that, I want you to get it because I want to see in comparison how extreme hers is to yours.
Yeah, sure.
Because she's pretty extreme.
Just morals and values, like
Being give me a baseline because everybody's just shifted. Like some people's are here, some people's there's nothing there. Some people's are here. Give me your baseline.
oh, can I go?
Not littering, like it is like you tell me what would go against what you believe in on a dating level.
Like, for example,
Yes, please.
if we're together or we're talking or whatever, and you want to go out and you want to, go to the club or whatever,
The club
or wherever,
my bad. I was just
wherever, and say like, I'm not really feeling it, like I'm sick or I'm just not really feeling it, or whatever, and you still decide to go and you don't necessarily think about me. I think what I'm trying to say is how you think about me, like putting consideration, exactly, putting my feelings before you go out and do certain things, because I've been with a person who does not consider
others
at all. Like they are up here and everyone else is like down here. And then the minute you bring that up to their attention, they deny it. They're like, no, that's not.
But are you sure it wasn't your fault?
No, yeah.
No,
You can't. I was about to say because you don't consider them.
No, I mean, I feel you. Yeah, it's always two sides to one story. Shout out, buddy. I got your back.
Don't shout him out.
Okay, then you give me one because
my non-negotiables are like, I don't know, different on a certain scale. like because I like to ask a lot of hard questions and stuff like that. Because I don't date just like date. I date to like long term, type of
date
thing.
to marry.
Yeah. So like if she didn't want to have like kids, something like that, that's not negotiable. Because I want at least like 2.
Really 3. If you
Really
want
3.
Really?
I really want 3.
6.
Oh, what?
I saw 10 in 10 years, like on the tick. It was like I had not on the TikTok. I was like, on TikTok, it was like 10 kids in 10 years. They all just like walk behind each other, like 10 years.
That is wild. No, I want at least like maybe 3. I'll push it to 3. Or like if we go out to a restaurant stuff like that, and I see how you treat a server, that's a non-negotiable.
Would you rather have 1 or 5
kids? 5.
All right.
I can't do. I feel sorry for anybody that's like a single kid. Because you have to actually go outside and learn how to like to communicate and everything.
They have problems.
Yeah, like you have
Being
to
an only child, you have problems.
go out and like make friends.
Could you let them?
Being an only child, you have problems.
So I'm just like, I want my kids to have at least 1 or 2 like best friends that they can have outside the house. But so before they go out to the world and meet other people and try to like make best friends.
So the red flags, like, what are other red flags besides like having kids and in that department, like as far as social or maybe communication based?
Your respect level towards people. Because the day you disrespect like one of my family members or one of my close friends, I'll just cut it off.
Yeah,
they'll be like, "Hey,
like
nice
like
to know you." No, I'll just like cut them off.
Oh, the body.
No, like them out of my life.
No, it makes sense. Yeah,
but I'll cut them out of my life for disrespect, like one of my family members or one of my friends. Yeah, business.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I really like the direction that this is going, but I'm gonna dig back in a fictional bag. This is all fictional. These stories are not real. So let's say like some red flags for me would be smacking for sure. It's not it's a red flag. You get 3 red flags. You get
Smacking is a red flag.
how many do we get out? You get no, come on. It's 2024. Economy bad. Come on. We'll get you.
I said 2.
2. All right. Okay.
Red flags.
All right. So it's my 4 now. Okay. So 3 red flags. Smacking is one of them. Okay. So there's 2 left. There's a very fine, thin line that is being walked. Be careful. But you still have some icks. You can kind of break them down. You only got about 8 icks though.
That's right.
You got 2 red flags. So you could have like 4 kids and a bullet wound. You could have, you could have 1 leg and an eye.
Just 1.
Yeah, like 1 and 1. Not on the same side for balance.
Yeah.
For balance. Well, all right. To be serious, to be fair, another red flag is you're late on the first time we ever meet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first of all.
No. Second of all, I'm not done.
Okay.
We're gonna transfer it first.
No, go ahead. You're not done yet.
Okay. Because I love this. This is what I do. The third one is you don't finish all your food.
We'll have they take a to-go box.
Oh.
Well, that's a wrap.
What?
Yeah.
What if they can't eat like they order like a T-bone steak?
A to-go box is as firm as a no call, no show. Non-negotiable. You're eating a to-go box on the first date. You better figure it out. You got to show to me how committed. I better have made you laugh so much you should be hungry. You should have burned so many calories. Why don't you finish? It's a salad. You got full off a salad? Okay. Anyway.
That's a Caesar.
No one gets full.
Red flag, just in case, because you never know. You might give them a little fluff. The fourth red flag might be like, they don't take back for real, because that's a red flag. That was a few years ago, but it upgraded, like the law changed.
No, that's red flag. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
Can I put in on this, because for me personally, I'm a bad texter.
Yeah.
So I like honestly, okay, I'd rather call on the phone than text somebody.
Okay.
There's a difference in being a bad texter and just ghosting and not texting at all.
No, because like sometimes I'll look at my phone, I'm just like looking, I'm just like, how do I respond back?
Or call.
But then some people think that calling is ick or a red flag.
Well,
are you saying for people that feel like over trying or you can do too much. Like the people that like you can do too much and they feel like it's a lot for it.
They think that calling on the phone is like way too much.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
just for me, I'm just like I can get my words out better if I like.
But you feel okay. You feel like if it's somebody you're speaking, you're on talking terms with, you're on tips with, or somebody you would feel like is out of bounds with somebody you're not talking to, or you're just cool with either.
I think I'm cool with either, but I do like the fact that if like you call me,
Mhm.
not all the time, but if you call me, you know, I think that's nice because you could be texting someone in a social area, in a social room. I have no idea where you're at.
Library.
Yeah, okay, yes. But if you call someone, like, you know, you're stepping away, you're taking time to,
Eat a
you know,
cake pop.
yeah, sure. And
It's
plus, it's also, you get to hear their voice too, you know?
Yeah.
Red flag.
What is your opinion on your partner having a opposite sex best friend?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you, just you.
Yeah, red flag.
All right. Could you kind of go into that for me, or like,
Yes, I could.
is there any yeah?
Okay, example. This is may or may not be a true story.
Disclaimers.
So, this person that I was, you know, we had a thing going or whatever, and he had met this girl, this not woman but girl, at a job.
Go off.
At a job, and they were like, you know, they were vibing with each other, whatever, and
Vibrations.
yeah, and people started like speculating whether they were a thing or not.
Did you check it? Did you?
And
you fought her.
that's a
Okay.
no.
No.
That's
Okay. All right.
what
Hey, mate.
okay, but no, it got to a point.
It
It got to a point where like he literally told me, he was like, she's the girl version of me, she's my best friend. Imagine hearing that from your thing. Imagine
The gaslight at the purest.
Bang.
no, but like you hear that and it's like, oh, so what am I, just the homeboy?
Were you like? Did you ask?
No, I was not the homeboy.
Not the homeboy. Okay, what were you?
I was it. I was supposed to be.
You were it.
The one, yes.
Okay.
I was not the side hustle.
You weren't the side. You were the main income.
I was, and then somehow
you got relegated into a lesser role.
Yeah, I wasn't there anymore.
You got.
I checked out.
You got. Oh, you did.
I got left.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's a narrative, right? You said you checked out, or did you get left?
She Jimmy Butler, the situation.
Elaborate.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know what I'm talking about. she basically showed up like, hey, this is everything I can do to this person. You need me more than I need you. Now I'm about to leave you.
It was more so as I came to the situation, I say, hey, these are my problems. We've been over this so many times. You're not changing. I have to check out because of this.
Jimmy Butler.
And then they basically were like, yes, I understand. I'm not right for you. Also, I'm going to somebody else. Like,
so it was kind of like at your retirement ceremony, like your replacement was already in the new office.
Oh yeah, no, she had my office.
She was comfy. Oh, chilling.
She had my clock-in number.
So like, this is a girl question. Like, this is a question for the girls. Do y'all like do like PI, like, you know, level work, like on social media, like when you're talking
investigation?
Yeah.
1000%.
All right. So what scope?
To what scope?
Yes.
Okay, because I know some girls, they'll be very, very extreme about it.
Yeah, they running it all.
And they'll go on Zillow and like look up the person's house.
No, that's crazy as hell. Listen to you.
So you went on Zillow.
Oh no, I'm not saying me. I'm saying
I know what room they be in. The X6.
All right, so
I've never done that.
2-story, 13 square feet.
I know people do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, continue.
I will search.
You will though.
1000%. I have to see what I'm getting myself into.
A trap.
Exactly. It's a trap.
But it seems like you have a pattern of getting into red flags, get into red flag situations.
The way you
And then you also told me earlier that opposites attract.
okay, I mean that to a certain extent. I think opposites attract whenever it comes to your first meeting, you're getting to know each other. Like, oh, that's very interesting that, yes, you like this. Sure.
Like a pig.
But I also 1000% believe that you have to be not AJ. Not
It's just like, yeah, insert laughters. Go on, then.
you have to balance out being opposites and attracting and also being compatible with that person.
What do you feel like when you get aggravated? How does that make you feel? Like when the person that like you're dealing with aggravates you, or like they make you mad? Do you go with your first response, or do you do the responsible thing
I definitely do the responsible thing.
every time?
Yeah. I'm not the person to not think about something before I do or say it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. What about you?
I think things out
I think you do.
in long terms before I even react to it. Now, if you catch me at a bad time, it can get to I just like don't think, I just react.
So are you doing a little research?
No.
You're doing a little.
Nah. I give a fuck less about your past or who your friends in them are.
Really?
Eventually, I have to meet them. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like when I'm there to meet you, not everything that you came with. Because hopefully you left that behind. If not, then we could figure that out on the ride along, and then it will let out, and then I can just let you go.
So you're a king looking for his queen, and you don't care about all that, right?
I don't know if I'd say king.
Disney story, insert ending. Yeah.
Type shit.
Like I'm probably somewhere in the middle. Like I'm probably just gonna block them on all my socials so they can't at me. And then
No, see, I like them seeing me have fun though.
see, that's menacing, isn't that? Menacing?
That's not menacing.
That is menacing.
That's not menacing. Cause I'm not gonna block the person because we broke up or anything like that. I'm just like,
Blocking is the most immature thing.
Real.
I think
like if I'm having fun with my life, you can easily block me.
But
I'm not about to go on my way to block you because that means you had a certain level of control over me to make me block you.
blocking is immature, and that's that.
I want to touch on that. I love that she, pointed emphasis to my friend, my camper. Shout out.
Aaron, man, fuck with you.
You seem like you have a personal attachment to that. Like, could you?
No, I mean, I've never been blocked
I don't know.
before.
No, I think it seems like you have a history of a blockage, right? Because you said blocking is
Immature.
So has someone blocked you and you wanted to view their profile? Is that what it was?
No, because I've never been blocked before.
Are you sure that you know of?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm 50-50. That I know of, I've never been blocked. But, I mean, since I don't know, then it doesn't really matter.
So you'll just leave it as it is and just live your life, go to Paris, all that type of stuff.
100%. But, like, if you go and, like, block someone, it's different if you're blocking someone who's, like really trying to get at you, then yeah, block them.
Get at you in like gas station wise, like
yeah, like stalking and like like that type. Like yeah, of course, that's the safety hazard. But like
you say that from experience, like from being the stalker or stalk?
No.
Okay. M&M versus Hershey's. How do y'all feel about that?
M&Ms. They got more variety of different chocolatiness.
Peanut or regular?
Peanut butter, or just like. If we talk about peanut butter, like on my peanut butter J, I'm doing the crunchy.
Because the peanut turns into a Reese's.
Are we really doing that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if a Reese's.
There's a thin layer of like chocolate in Reese's.
Or can I just call it a Reese?
Reese's.
Why? Is it too
Reese's Puff?
Reese's Puff. Add an S?
I don't know. I think the last time I checked, that's just what I was gonna say. So Reese, right? We're gonna talk about my guy Reese. Reese can go because we're talking about peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are legendary. Like if you when you eat M&Ms, you got to shake them in your hand and eat them. Am I wrong?
No, I get the one in the tube.
Oh,
the tube is crazy.
I get the mini ones. Yeah, I get the mini ones. Okay. I never eat like the big ones anymore.
I got a pop-up question. Moe's or Chipotle? You won't be judged for this.
Chipotle.
Moe's. I hate Chipotle.
Chipotle got fresher
So you-
up there.
I actually thought you would make the right decision, so I'm disappointed.
What y'all like Moe's?
I like Moe's. Chipotle is so like it's dry. The rice is
It's
dry.
We can get a poll to finish it out. What we got?
Moe's Chipotle.
Moe's or Chipotle?
Mm.
This is the first time y'all let me down. I hate y'all. No.
I gotta get that shit right.
That little junior.
Moe's has like different kinds of salsa too.
But like, what about the bowl?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
You can't.
I've never had Chipotle.
That's wild. So you can't even make a. You can't make a statement on
But
this.
his poll doesn't even really.
You only had it once. You can't make a statement about that. You have to try at least 3 times.
3 times, 4 times. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah,
2 times of any fast food place or like any like quicker food.
I think it counts.
Yeah. You know, that brings me to another point. A personal touch. I had pizza in Chicago once. It was pretty dope. Giordano's. Very thick. 1 slice, it did it. That is all.
Only 1 slice.
Yeah. I ordered 2 large pizzas too, and we all had 1 slice apiece. It was very sick, but you know, it was nice to order.
I would have had at least 2.
Ooh.
Oh,
You look cross-eyed.
Oh, we said.
you know, it was one more thing I was going to mention. Okay. All right, now, closing out. He really disappointed me with the Moe's and Chipotle.
Yeah,
Chipotle is hard, yeah.
that's gonna.
Yeah, and then her part too. All right,
Okay.
guys, thank you so much for coming to this episode. We really do appreciate it. It's our first time. This is his 85th time, so
Thank
just
you for
we're gonna
having me.
coagulate. Thank you for being patient with us as we we adjust to your toxicity level. So thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
Next time you'll see me.
live audience, we appreciate y'all as well. Keep it coming.
Cameraman.
Yeah, like you the man. What y'all have for us closing out?
The grass is not always greener on the other side. Sometimes the season changes.
Was that like on a chocolate or like
The fortune cookie.
okay?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
All right. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
And that's that on that. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. If it ain't right,
Get rice.
get right.